Hi everyone, I'm back posting after a long time, but welcome to another post on Satsang to Success. A lot of you reached out on personal chats asking me to share a situation and explain it in the videos. So that's what we are going to do going ahead. Today we are taking a common situation, something which I'm sure most of you would have faced in corporate lives. Imagine this. You have worked very hard on a presentation for a week or a month, or you put in a lot of effort. Now on the day of the presentation, you're all set to present in front of the client, and then suddenly your boss or senior or your colleague simply takes over and starts presenting. I'm sure most of you would have gone through this situation. I know, I certainly have. It happened to me first time, would have been my first or second job, and I was super angry with my boss for taking over. I was wondering, what did I do wrong? Why couldn't why shouldn't I be given a chance to present? Typically in such situations what happens is your first thought is that of anger. You're super angry with whoever has taken over your presentation, thinking that it was my hard work. I should have ideally been given a chance to present this. Other thought is that, am I not good enough? Can't I present well enough? Or doesn't the person trust me enough to let me present? And all these negative thoughts are going on in your system, and the net effect is that you're demotivated and depleted, right? Now let me give you another perspective to think about this, right? What is the end outcome of any presentation or anything that you're doing, right? You want to land a point to the client, or you want to get client appreciation, or if it's a pitch, you want to get the business finally. Isn't that the ultimate objective? Now if it happens to me now, I honestly would be very grateful. And you must be thinking, is she mad? Why is she grateful? And the reason is because I believe that the other person is so invested in my success that they feel compelled to make presentation because they believe they are doing the best, right? So they're invested in your success to make that success happen for you. Finally, when an appreciation comes or a business comes, it is coming to you eventually, right? Moreover, there's a little wisdom in observing and watching, because growth always happens when you observe, when you learn, correct? So maybe it was my turn now to observe, learn and watch, and then maybe take good points from whatever I like and implement it. It's as simple as that. But let's get to the crux of the matter. Why do we get angry? Or why are we angry when this happens? Or why are we upset, right? The reason being that we all intrinsically seek validation. We seek to validate ourselves through appreciation that we receive from others. All human beings are like that. Organizations work on this principle. So, instinctively, when we lose an opportunity to make our impact on a bigger forum, we feel upset, we feel angry. But really imagine that if you solve this need from the base, that you stop seeking validation and realize within yourself that you're good, then would you feel upset? It simply wouldn't matter, right? Moreover, maybe the other person needs more validation than you. That's the simple way to look at it. As simple as that. So you can't change any situation that you're in, but you definitely can change the way you think about it, right? Situation changes when we think our thoughts around it, and that's a reality of life. Tell me how you like the video. Do share your thoughts on this one, and do keep pouring in your suggestions on how and what situations you would like to talk about. Do like, comment on the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Have a great week.